So today I'm talking about a topic that is very near and dear to my heart. The reason why I have my notes with me is because I don't want to forget anything, but today's topic is a personal topic. That topic is, dealing with a difficult child and their learning style, okay? So the problem that I was experiencing is, so I have a son, he's 8 years old. From a young age, I could tell that he was just energetic. He's my energetic kid. Austin, are you doing your work? Yeah. Okay. He's my energetic kid. Okay. So I've always known this about him, and I'm not trying to talk that loud because he's back there. So anyway, I've always known that about him. He's my energetic kid, and I noticed, that certain things didn't click as quickly for him academically that it did for my other kid too, and for my niece who I was raising. But anyway, the point is, the problems that I were experiencing that I felt like really, really made it difficult was, number one, he is a pandemic kid. So he went to kindergarten during the pandemic. Yes? I can't help you right now. Just do the best you can. Anyway, he started kindergarten during the pandemic, and he was a virtual kindergartner. That sucked. So with having been in virtual kindergarten for the first year, then he went to first grade and second grade. So when he got to second grade, I really started noticing that things weren't clicking. He was bringing home grades that I was like, nah, this can't keep going. Like, I can't keep moving forward, because you got to imagine, he at school all morning, I'm at work all morning, then he gets home in the evening. What am I supposed to do? Reteach everything that happened at school all day? No. So second grade went past. So I'm wrecking my brain all summer. I'm like, what can I do? I even bought this like homeschool program in the summer so that I could do it, but we can't just do work all day long. Like, it's hard. It's hard. Anyway, so what ended up happening was I took him out of regular school. I took him out. I unenrolled him out of regular school. And one thing for sure and two things for certain, I didn't have a plan of action. So there was a whole section that didn't even record. And I don't know why I didn't record, but it's probably because I kept on being interrupted. But anyway, what I was saying was, the next step that I took, what happened was, okay, let me just start back from what I was going to say. My sister had a friend who is a academic, or she's a teacher. So, and she's real smart. And my sister had a friend. So my sister's friend was in town, okay? And I went over my sister's house, and this friend was there. And I was telling her my issue. I was letting her know what I was going through. My son came with me. And, anyway, we were talking about it and everything. And she was like, do K12. And I was like, K12? She was like, do K12. I teach for K12. My kids go to K12. You need to do K12. She explained K12, what K12 was. And K12 is a online public school that's virtual, where they do lessons, they have a teacher, they have everything they need. However, they get more one-on-one attention with me, and I'm like supervising everything essentially. And it's not even like a whole day of school. It's only like a certain couple of classes a day, but then they have lessons they have to complete. So she explained everything to me. So she told me about it, and I was like, okay. So I pursued it. And what happened was, I told the principal, because when it was time to enroll him for the K12, the principal called me from his regular school, his previous school. And what he said to me was, most kids that like unenroll from regular school or do homeschool or do something alternative, they come back worse off. And I was like, no kidding. And for a split second, I was discouraged. But then I said, nah, this is my kid. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay? So that's what I wanted to add on. Why are you in here? Yeah, but you messing up my train of thought. What has occurred since I changed him from regular school to the K12 virtual school is his academics have improved. Do he get on my nerves? Heck yeah. Is he getting on my nerves as I'm making this video? Heck yeah. But it's what had to happen, and it was well worth it because the public school was failing him. The public school was failing him, and I just really feel like there are alternatives, and I was able to find an alternative to the virtual online public school. And his English score when he first started was in the 42nd percentile, and his testing just showed in 4 months' time he has moved up to the 74th percentile in ELA. And I can tell by the way he writes now. I can tell by the way he thinks. I can tell that I'm not just sending him to school and don't know what's happening. So I just wanted to let you guys know. So if you're dealing with a difficult child, if you see that your child has a different learning style, you know, luckily I was able to do this because I work remotely. But at the same time, what choice did I have? Like, what choice did I have? I had to do it this way in order, because my thing was this. I'd rather save him now than have to save him later when he's older, when he's running the streets, doing whatever. I'd rather save him now and be the influence now and get his foundation right. Because we in third grade now. We in third grade. And all I kept hearing was the third grade is where the play stuff stopped. I kept hearing it. So I just wanted to share that. Have a good day.